Okay, this is an update for a friend who I haven't talked to in a while. And I don't remember what was here last time. Anyway, a couple years ago I spent like almost 2 months digging a road through the mountain to get my Truckosaurus up here. And that was so I could put this huge building here. And there's the dome way up there. And there's, let's go look at some. Yeah, I have like materials all over for future projects and stuff. But anyway, over here is the concrete dome. It's like a big concrete igloo, and inside there is a freshwater spring. Water comes up through the floor and I can fill up water jugs and stuff, and then I have it directed through a pipe to make a stream that comes down here. This is the bridge right here, and see the water comes out there and makes a stream, but then it also goes through this tube, and I'll go show you down there in a minute. But first, let's go see what's here. I drove all this building up here, I don't know, like 2 years ago or something. It's referred to as the banana building. And I insulated it with styrofoam boxes that I got from the grocery stores. The sun is not very good for in here right now. Oh, and I have a giant robot in here, of course, and an apartment up there. This place is pretty huge. And over beside the banana building, oh, and there's a solar panel up on top there. Keeps everything powered up. Now over beside the banana building, this is my lumber mill that I just finished a little bit ago. And as you can see, it makes nice tasty boards. In a nutshell, it's just a spinning death machine on wheels. It drives over the boards and the blade rotates. It goes whoosh, so it can cut that way and that way. Anyway, this is inside the concrete igloo. It's not finished. I have to take out all this scaffolding and crap, but it's not a major priority. So down here is where my tasty fresh water comes from, and here I can pump it up to the dome, although I never do pump it up because I just carry it so I get exercise. And this is the fridge, and actually I need to take this with me because we're eating everything in it today. Oh no, I'm not taking that fridge. I'm taking this fridge. It's the one with all the vegetables. I want to eat them before they go bad. But things stay mighty cold in there, so you can refrigerate things for almost as long as you can in a normal fridge. So that's the concrete igloo, and then there's a silly stone walkway over here to get to the banana building and stuff. And there's my rock wagon that I had to take a wheel off because I needed the bolt for something else. Actually, for the lumber mill. Oh, and here we have GRP, stands for Giant Robot Project, and a smiley face, of course, so everyone stays happy. Now, under here, there's a generator I made a little bit ago with a gas engine attached to a car alternator, so in high power situations, I can keep the batteries inside the building charged. And if we go over here in front of the banana building and walk down this other little haphazard rock path, we get to where that water tube was I was talking about. And that fills up the outside bathtub. Seriously, my favorite place to take a bath. I mean, it's kind of cold, but it's pretty fun in the summer. It's empty right now, obviously. And that was right over there, and if you follow the water, there's a stream that comes down and runs through here. And this is where I'm digging a pond. Right now it's totally empty because there's a pipe draining it so I can dig and not be underwater. But soon I'm going to put a pipe in here going way down the hill, and I'll have a water generator at the bottom. And then I'll be able to power all my stuff even when the sun's not out. Oh yeah, and with the giant robot in here, there's some top secret stuff going on, and hopefully I'll be able to camera batteries. As I was saying, hopefully I'll be able to talk about all that giant robot stuff soon. But if you go back here a little bit more, here's my work table. It's kind of in the dark right now. But there's a light up there, and you know, those drill presses and bandsaws and all kinds of stuff to make little robots and whatever. And let's go check out the dome. Sorry, I was a bit premature. We can't forget the flowers. Ooh, flowers. Oh, my screen door, it doesn't really fit, so it just holds itself on with magnets. So here we are kind of at the back of the banana building. Ooh, there's a solar panel on top up there. And if we go up here, we can get up to the dome. And here's the dome. Here's the front door with a big burger sticker on it, because I like burgers. But first, let's check out here. I just made this stuff this week, actually. This is like, I call it the gazebo. It's not really a gazebo, but, you know, whatever. And down here, there's a little barbecue area, and we're about to eat dinner. All the stuff in that bucket. And there's a, you know, a fume hood and a pipe that goes up. So all the smoke gets sucked way up there. And it's not smoky down here. Now the other thing, I just got the last part for this. It's a rain barrel thing, and there's a gutter on the end of this, so it gets the water all the way from the top of the dome onto here. Oh, just ignore those styrofoam boxes, I threw them off the roof. But then the water comes down, gets in this gutter, and comes into here, and as you can see, this is covered with a screen, so all the little bits can't get through, but the water can. And then it fills up the rain barrel, which is black and in the sun, so it gets warm, and then you can have warm water for free. Oh, and that's a Tiki Torch. So we go in the dome, and it's very domey in here. Except, whoa, there's a third floor. It's a trampoline. It's a big, that's that whole big black area thing. But if you stand here, you can see there's like 40 feet wide of solid windows. So it's kind of a cool view. I still have to finish the windows at the top part, but I'll get to that later. And there's an exercise bike that I made out of junkyard parts that makes electricity. Then if you go over here, here's the wood cart that's not being used because it's summer, we don't have fires inside. But if we did, there's the wood stove for inside. That's like the inside kitchen area back there. Very fancy stuff. And up there's the second floor. Here's the stairs to the second floor. Oh, and they say happiness on them, just to remind me every day. And there's little sunshines, which are nice to have. Oh, and here's someone sewing. Excellent work, excellent work. All right, I'll leave you alone. And hey, there's a spinning wheel. Anyway, this is like the craft area. It's also where all my junk is being thrown right now while I work on other parts of the house, like the third floor. Let's go check it out. Up here's the trampoline floor. And the only exciting thing up here is the floor. Because it's a trampoline. If you jump high enough, you can reach the ceiling. And then this ladder, it's normally up like this. But there's a secret hatch up there to the super ultra secret Jaimie Headquarter Room that I've been working on the last week. I can't really show anyone. This is my, my secret hideout. Anyway, here's a movie screen, so we can watch movies up here too, because there's a projector up here too somewhere. Oh, and back here, there's a little bed area for some guests that were here recently. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like all kinds of other stuff going on, but that's a basic gist. I hope I wasn't mumbling too much. I feel like I was mumbling. Was I mumbling?